What's up, fam? It's your girl Green Tara Ty, and I'm back with another message for you guys. So, first off, I want to say thank you to everyone who have newly subscribed to my YouTube channel or my TikTok. I appreciate every single last one of y'all, wherever platform you're watching from. I truly appreciate you. And I just want to say also a shout out to everyone who's been leaving comments and liking the videos, sharing whatever support you have given me. I truly appreciate you. And for those of you who don't really like to interact and actually like or comment and you just like to watch, I get it. I've been there before too. I appreciate you too from the bottom of my heart. And I just want to make sure I put that out there before I jump into this short, really quick message because I'm actually have someone to be very soon. But as I was getting ready to leave my home, I received a message that's been kind of sitting on my soul and my spirit for kind of since yesterday, and I just want to come on here and give this message to someone who needs it. I feel like this message is not going to be for a lot of people. I hear Spirit saying it's a very small collective that this is for, but whoever it's for, I hope you receive this message. So this message is talking about being in the knowing, being in the trusting season in yourself, and understand that when you know something, when you trust something, you don't need anyone else's opinion about it. So if you're in a relationship with someone, I'm using this for example. This is not, this message is not dedicated for people that's going through things in their relationship or whatever it may be. This is a general collective message for someone, for those of you who need it. I keep hearing Spirit saying it's not everyone is not going to receive this. So if it's not resonating with you, that's fine. I have many other videos you guys can watch. Maybe something else will resonate. But for this small collective, Spirit wants you to, again, I was using the example of being in a relationship with someone. When you are in a relationship with someone, you always have people outside looking in, understand that. But when you know your partner, when you trust your partner, you can't, well, you shouldn't allow other people's opinion affect anything that you guys have going on. And I feel like as I'm talking about this, Spirit said I wanted you to use that example because I wanted people to understand that it's something called spiritual warfare. And when you are doing everything in your power to reach your goals, your North Star, when you are aligning with your higher self, that's when the spiritual battles really kick in. That's when we really start getting spiritually attacked by the enemy. And understand when I speak of the enemy is darkness. So even you can be an enemy yourself. We carry light and we carry darkness within us. So what I'm trying to get you guys to understand is that we have light and we have darkness, right? But when we ask ourselves a question within our heads without even speaking, using our throat chakra, using the more powerful gift that we have, which is our crown chakra, we sometimes allow the crown chakra to give us the answers, to give us what we need, to guide us. But for some reason, even though we have the guide right here within us, the guide through our crown chakra, we still, for some reason, find ourselves looking over our shoulder, asking someone else, what do you think about this? And then after they tell us what they think about certain things, we take what they say and we trash what the crown chakra have given us. Okay? So I feel like sometimes we ask opinions of other people because we want to, and I hear Spirit saying we want to make the right decision, but at the same time, you're basically second guessing me. Because your crown chakra, the information that's coming through your crown chakra, that guidance information is God. And God is saying, I don't need you to keep looking around at other people. I don't need you to keep asking other people. And I don't need you to keep doubting that your time is not going to come. Because a lot of times, what causes a delay is you. You feeling like someone else's opinion is a good choice. And I hear Spirit is saying, I need you to be in this season, in this specific season of the horse. I need you to understand that once you get on the horse is moving. I'm also hearing spirit is saying last year was a snake year. A lot of times snake try to hide and camouflage, and you don't see when the snake is coming. But with the horse, it doesn't matter when the snakes are coming, because if they are coming, they're going to get stumped on anyway by the horse. And I feel like within that same line that I just spoke of, a God is saying, let's stump other people's opinions too. Let's stump other people's advice to us too. Let's stand in our knowing, fix our crown, fix the crown on top of our head, allow it to work properly, and trust in the crown. Trust in the knowing, trust in yourself. The only people in this world who don't trust themselves is people who don't truly know themselves. And sometimes people unconsciously find themselves asking other people for other people's opinion about what direction they should go in their life, when God is saying everybody is programmed differently. So the same way we look at a picture, we can look at the same exact picture, but not everyone is going to see the same thing. It's Spirit is saying that's why it's important that you stop asking people their opinion about certain things, that the way they see it is not the way that you see it. And better yet, Spirit is saying at the end of the day, it don't really matter how they see it or how you see it. What matters is you trusting in your crown chakra. Because sometimes even you can go against your crown chakra. Even you can go against yourself, like I just spoke of. We also have darkness within us too. Sometimes we can allow our darkness to take over our light. Everyone in prison right now who did something bad is not a completely bad person. They ain't out. Sometimes people just make the wrong choice, the wrong decision. And depending on what choice or decision you make can take you down a life path, a life journey that's going to have you somewhere that you was never meant to be. You never wanted to be. It wasn't destined for you to be there. But because you allowed yourself to disregard God's messages through your crown chakra. And some people don't even understand what crown chakras are. Some people don't even understand that is the information. You are a plug, honey. We are nothing but an electronic field. So when you think, every time you plug up something in the wall, think about that being you. And when you plug it up in the wall, that is God. I literally talked in my last video about in my channel message, I talked about in the avatar, when they plug the hair into certain things. I think it was like the trees and or the ground, whatever. It was into the earth, and even sometimes into other people. But understand that and even in the movie, when they plugged it up to other people, is when the thing started to go wrong. You don't plug into other people. You plug into the earth. The earth is your supplier. The earth is what's going to nurture you, guide you, give you what you need. The trees, touch the trees. If you want to talk to somebody, talk to earth, talk to Gaia. Use the elements. It's water, it's fire, it's air. Which other one I'm missing? Water, fire, air, earth, the dirt. It's like we are so connected to the world. We are a part of the world. We are a vibration. Understand that. We are fractions and pieces of source. We are so connected. We are so powerful, more powerful than we can even imagine. But we keep sleeping on ourselves, and we keep looking over our shoulders, and we keep looking at society and understand that society is always changing and always shifting. But it's shifting based off the frequency of the people. The people is what creates society. The people is what create people to have certain strong opinions about things. And as I'm speaking of that, I want to speak on something else too that I really don't speak on. I don't really get into all that celebrity stuff because I'm never a fan of anybody. If anything, I'm a fan of myself. But I do want to speak on again how things get shifted around and things change. In 2012, I believe Carisha, no, not Carisha, Carlisha, the boxer who's going with Papoose right now. Carlisha, I feel so bad because I really love her. I really love the fact that she, came from the hood and made such a big, like life-changing, like story for not only her but her family too. But what I do want to speak about really quick before I get off of here is in 2012 she won the Olympics. And I know it's a lot of, beef going around right now with her situation. And I noticed how And I fuck with 50. That's the crazy part. But at the same time, I'm gonna call him out on that. When he posted that picture of her when she won, and I feel like that was his way of trying to, he didn't really say too much. Well, he did say something, but he was trying to be sarcastic. But then at the same time, it just blew me how so many people around the world was so ready to judge this lady about how she looked when she was only 14 and doing things that people half her age couldn't even fucking do. But they were supposed to be doing it. It wasn't, they didn't expect a 14-year-old to come up there and win, but she did. And fast forward now, 10 years later, she's just not starting to receive her flowers. She's just not starting to receive her true, like, that feeling of feeling like, yes, I made it. Everybody know me. Everybody know my name. When she should have been feeling like that way back in 2014. But because society didn't accept certain things, she had to wait 10 years to receive her flowers. And now that she's receiving her flowers, there's still people going back to the beginning when she first started being, not even being great, because she been was great. When she first started exuding to the world how great she was, for people to go back and dig up that her a moment for her and to try to bash her for the way she looked is crazy to me. It's crazy to me. And again, and that's why I'm trying to get y'all to understand, we got to stop worrying about what people think. Because if we keep worrying about what people think, we're going to be dead. Understand that. We cannot allow our light to dim or to shimmer away. Because some people, it's not even dim. It's not even there anymore. It's like you going through a tunnel with no vision. I feel like, again, I'm gonna get off here, y'all, because I wasn't even supposed to be on this. I need to go, but I just want to get y'all to understand that people gonna always have their opinion. People gonna always talk. 9 times out of 10, people's opinion and what people talking about is based off what society feel like is not acceptable. But who gives a fuck? Do you do what you want to do? Do what makes you happy. Trust in yourself this year. Okay. I love y'all so much. Let me get out of here. Y'all got me rumbling off. I'm supposed to be out the door. But hopefully I can post this before I leave. But yeah, I love y'all. And if you want to leave a comment, like, share, I truly appreciate every single last one of y'all who support my channel. So until next time, toodles. I love you and so do spirit.